Okay, this is the 4.0 gold medal match, men's at Lake Havasu Picklefest, our annual tournament. It's 20-mile-an-hour winds from the camera, from the back of the camera. Nice deep return. Oh, wow. Chris comes over to poach. It passes him. Steve's there to grab it. So I don't know how good the audio will be with the wind.
001.
001. Oh, a fantastic return. Short with the wind. I used that in my match a few times. It works pretty good. A low return. Okay, they're working their way to the line. All right. So Chris on this side he just started, you know. He's within less than a year playing. 001. Good hard serve. Third shot. Drive-ish, because Steve did not get up to the line. Okay. Good, safe, short serve. With the wind going their way, he hit it out. Chris hit it out. Okay, nice safe return. Third shot drop. Nice backhand. Oh, a little scramble ball.
Thank you.
And then they got backed off the line, so they are in trouble. 2-0-2. It's a game to 15, by the way. A really good serve. He's doing like a drive drop there over the middle. That was pretty nice. He's just trying to cut it through the wind. And it's working. 3-0-2. Nice serve, return. Excellent drop by Dean there. And Chris just pulls it wide across court, which is the right shot. Okay, so they're calling a timeout early. That's smart. They got 4 points in a row. So Chris called a timeout. Very smart. Just to break that momentum.
It's tough that we haven't hit a ball for 30 minutes. Forgot to warm up.
There's a lot of rest time in between. They ran the 4.5 gold medal match before this one.
I do have one little cute story. The story's not going to go. My little boy's about 3.
Just forget those ones.
Get back to getting the ball in and letting them make the mistake.
We'll be better on that side too.
Too deep? Yeah. Jesus at a potluck dinner. Oh, that was cute.
I filmed you on that one. I'm going to post it.
Oh, no. 15 seconds. Line judges.
Andy.
Yeah.
Larry, you good?
I'm good.
All right. Receiving team, you have 1 remaining timeout. Serving team, you have 2. The score is 4-0-2.
Okay, 4-0-2. Nice deep serve, deep return, and it caused a tough third, which he missed. So that was a good timeout. So now we have a side out.
0-4-1.
0-4-1. Little drops, a little high, good scramble. They're trying to get to the line, but they just can't get it down. That ball with the wind at their back is floating up, and these guys over on the other side are pretty tall, Dean and Greg. And this is a father-son here, Steve and Chris. Excellent return into the wind. That one probably needs to be ripped there. Okay, they're just keeping it in play. They're pushing them back, Yeah, they're having issues getting to that line. They gotta get it in that kitchen.
4-0-1.
4-0-1. Oh, just a nice little block. Steve's being safe.
Second server.
Okay, he let that bounce. That's probably smart. It worked out, that one. 4-0-2. Okay. Little spin return. A good little backhand. Scramble ball. Greg tries a little flippy thingy and didn't work out.
0-4-1.
Okay, 0-4-1. Good serve, good return. Excellent third. Okay, now we're trying to get to the line. Pulls the trigger. Excellent block. Ooh.
Okay, hit it.
3 out balls between us. Yeah.
Okay, scramble ball.
0-4-2.
0-4-2. Good serve, safe return. They're just having issues getting to that line, over his head and out. This wind is 20 miles an hour at their back here. At my back, at the camera back. 4-0-1. Good serve. Okay, there we go. Whoa, huge gust right here. We got plates blowing everywhere. This is like 30 mile an hour gust. Oh, we're playing in. We're playing on. See if we can get it over the net. Nice. Okay. With the wind at your back, you just have to get up to that line because the other team are going to hit floaters to you. So you got to do what it takes to get to that line quickly, especially on your returns. There's no excuse. Oh, went down the line on him. Great shot. That'll keep him honest, keep him from poaching.
1-4-1.
Okay, 1-4-1. Broke the goose egg. Oh, excellent drop. Okay, he's playing smart. Oh, he's letting the wind be his friend there.
Wow.
2-4-1.
Okay, 2-4-1. Okay. Oh, he hit a great drop, but didn't move up, so he got past there. It was an excellent shot.
2-4-2.
2-4-2. Spin serve. A return. Good return. I mean, just keeping the ball in play is a good return in the wind. Just as deep as you can get it. I like to throw some spin in it, but it's all right. Okay, good serve. Okay, great return, and they were doing great dropping. He decided to hit a drive. It didn't work out. Oh, nice corner. Excellent drop by Dean. Okay, we got a little chess game here.
Out.
Ah, that's hard. He hit it through the wind and out the back. That's the trouble, dinking forward, especially with a tall guy across from you. They can reach in and smack it. Serve, good return. Okay, a little high drop. He went for a big overhead. He luckily got a paddle on it. Oh, and that was like set up on a tee. Oh, it's scramble ball. Okay, scramble ball, and it's just going, the ball's going too deep. There's not enough softness for it to get in the kitchen. 2-4-2. Good deep serve. Okay, so a little communication issue there. And then that was the result. That didn't hit the net. Okay, 4-2-1. It's the gold medal match, 4.0. Excellent serve. Wow, you gotta get to that line on your return. There's no excuse for that. You can't hit a return and sit back and give them a free third drive at you. You have to get to that line on a return. No excuse. I think that's the difference in this game here. Move forward, get to that line. Excellent. Now they're there and stay up on that line. There you go. That's more like it. If the wind's at your back, there's no excuse for you to go backwards from that line. Oh, excellent serve. Get up there. I don't know why Dean went at the guy that's standing there when Steve was back, but it didn't work out. It did work that time. Not suggested though. Okay. They're getting some great serves into this wind. Really good. They're getting them deep. The back third, you know, that's key.
261.
261. We're going to switch at 8. Okay, a good return. That ball had a lot of spin on it, so it was, they weren't sure who was going to take that one.
262.
All right, 262. Oh, wow, deep serve. Okay, good. Okay, get up there, get up there. All right, they're in a battle just to get up to that line. Let's see. Yes. Oh, he had the right idea to get that into the kitchen and get his partner reset, but just didn't work, man. But it's tough. This wind is blowing.
621.
Okay, 61. Excellent serve. Oh, went for a drive. And, you know, it was shorter. That wasn't a bad idea. But you got to get it over the net.
622.
Okay, 6-2. Let's see if Chris gets to the line on his return here. I'd probably hustle a little more. Oh, we're in a dinking battle here. Cross-court dinks. He's trying to hit his spots. It looks like, oh, there's a nice number 4. Oh, and he smoked it. He had the setup off of number 4. That's one of my targets. Number 4, he got the pop-up in the center with the wind at your back. You don't need to rip it. Okay, a little question about who's serving. It's 7-2-2. Okay, got him up to the net. That's a little dangerous. Okay, turned into some scramble ball. It worked out.
Couple before I switch.
271.
Okay, 271. Okay, battle for kitchen supremacy, and the far team does it. They own that kitchen.
272.
The people with the wind at your back, you need to own that kitchen, man. Okay, nice spin return to a backhand. Excellent. All right, we're in a dinking battle here. Let's see who can stay in the dink and who's impatient. Excellent misdirection on the backhand.
Side out.
Excellent. That was a great misdirection. He got it over the net.
721.
Pulled Chris out wide. Okay, 7-2-1. Man, Steve just needs to get to that line on the return,
Change hands.
or you're just giving it away.
Score is 821.
Okay, the score is 8-2-1. We're changing sides here. That was good.
But let's ask.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have switched sides. There's no timeout, so there's no coaching. And now we're at 8-2-1, I think.
821.
8-2-1. Now the wind's at their back over here. Let's see if they adjust. Yep. Nope. Dean did not adjust.
What did you make me do that for?
Dean did not adjust. He changed his whole game that was working.
Remember, wind speed.
You still got to get that ball in the kitchen. I mean, you can hit drives, but they have to be super low. Low to the net.
Side out.
Okay, so, you know, the issue is they were getting their drops in the kitchen from the other side. Now they have to get their drops in the kitchen from this side. It's tough. But if they can do it, they will win this game. If they can do it, they will win this game.
282.
Okay, 282. Greg just being real safe, which is nice.
The wind flowing that hard.
Oh my gosh. There we go. Okay. Oh. Oh, communication error. Yeah. Forehand probably had that one. But he called it early. Greg should have backed off. Just in.
Slide out.
All right, here we go.
They're having an issue getting their thirds in and not getting up to the net on their returns. The other team, Chris and Steve, so it's going to be a tough day. Excellent. See, there's a return, and Chris got to the line. And now we're on an equal playing field. And they can be a little more aggressive with the wind in their face. Right there. So he went to pull that trigger, but he backed off the line. So by him backing off the line, he didn't get that shot.
9-3-1.
Stay on that line, man, with the wind in your face. Okay, so we got a return out. What's the worst shot in pickleball? A missed return.
You can appeal it. I'm going to take the call. Okay, thank you.
Okay, there was an appeal to see if that ball was in or out, and the ref did not see it clearly, so the call stands. And the line judges are doing a great job today. Okay, yes, you can be a little more aggressive, Chris. That's good. Just find your targets. Don't hit. Find your targets.
11-3-1.
11-3-1. Dean, who I call Mystery, is notorious for missing serves and returns, but today he is on, folks.
12-3-1.
He is on. Okay, 12-3-1. There, that's it. Wow, this team is playing excellent.
Second server.
Best I've seen them play, this Greg and Dean here. Okay, so we're at second serve. He got a little bit jumpy on that shot instead of just calm. Okay, the communication is breaking down over here. The communication is breaking down on this side, so that's what Chris and Steve need. They need them to not know who's going to hit the ball.
3-12-1.
Okay, let's see if there's a comeback coming. I like that serve. Okay, so it's just trying to get to the line, but these are all super high. He tried to reset it there, but it's just, they were all just too high. If you're going to go high, you might as well go deep, like all the way to the baseline. You have the wind in your face, you can just rip that ball back to the baseline and it might stay in. They should be dropping more. You know, with the wind in your face, if you get a nice drop, it floats around and then it makes it unattackable for this side. Wow, excellent serve. No, and then something's glitching here. He needs to stay calm. Do what got you there. You know, they got a nice big lead. Just relax. Put the ball in play. Let the wind be your friend. Okay, so he's going to let Greg take it. Oh, nice little block. So that was a good shot on Greg's part. You know, a drive to the hip. But Steve got it, and it just rolled away. Here's a legal shot. Hit off his hands. Okay, 3-12. See if there's a comeback. Ooh, I've seen this game before. I've seen this before. That's why I call him Mystery. Plays like a 5-0 and plays like a 3-0. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that's his game right there. You're not going to beat Dean with an overhead, man. You pop it up to him, it's getting smacked. Okay, let's see if that brings him back into the game. Okay, 4-12. You can never count yourself out in this game. Oh, look at that. He reached behind him. Oh, he tipped it. He tipped it. That was going to hit the fence. I think it did hit the fence. So you got to be aware of that shot, that you know, this guy's winding up with the wind at his back. You gotta let that ball go. But that is a hard skill to learn, for sure. That might be an art even. Oh, what a great reset by Dean. Okay, we're seeing who can keep the line. And he just did a little kind of backhand flippy and try to redirect it, or he just should go back to where the ball came from. It's easier, especially with the wind. Oh, okay, we're in a thinking battle. He's going to forehand, so there's 2 forehands. Let's see, I'm guessing the other group's gonna win. No, he went to a backhand, nice. So he rolled it over the net. He's staying calm, hitting rollers, using the wind. Oh, Dean got a little high. Dean kept his composure and took a good rip at it. It hit the net cord, and Steve couldn't get to it. Okay, 13-4-2. Playing to 15. Oh, I like that return. They should be doing more of that. But if you keep attacking when the wind's in your face. Okay, we got a timeout. So a little regroup coming. So you got to play the wind smart. You got to be smart. The wind can be your friend, your partner, or it can be your enemy. So I try to look at it as my partner. So I have 3 players playing against 2, and then it helps, you know. But then again, during summer practice, I'm playing in the wind all the time, hitting really creative spin shots and, you know, creative wind shots. Okay, so my camera's working this one. I did the bronze medal match earlier and the camera cut off, but I don't know where it cut off.
I mean, I think we've made some mistakes, but we've been really solid on defense. So that's 4 points.
Okay, here we go. Oh, I'm starting to stiffen up.
Line judges. Line judges.
Okay.
Time in. It's 14-4-2.
Okay, 14-4-2, game point. They just gotta play smart here. Just put the ball in play. Oh, okay.
Line out.
So he was trying to be calm. He was trying to keep the ball in play. It was just a really good down the middle shot. We call that the divorce ball, where the both partners look at each other. Okay, good return. Oh, yeah, okay, he got an overhead. He took it. He's taking it real easy, Dean is. That's very smart. A lot of times I've seen him rush those shots or try to really hyper spin them, and they don't work. Okay, let's see if we can get a point from the titters. Oh, that's what they needed more of, these drops. Oh, Greg is being super smart and easy there, not trying to smack it 100 miles an hour. The other team was on the baseline, so just keep them on the baseline. Let them pop it up. Okay, this could be game point right here. Okay, good smart serve. Oh, a scramble, he got it! Chris got it, he's still fighting. Excellent. Dean was not prepared for that, but how can you be prepared? That was just a great shot. Okay, this could be it. Good, smart. Oh, I like that return. Uh-oh. Oh, and that's it, folks. That's it. The wind and the maybe inexperience of tournament play, because they just started playing tournaments together, and that's a father-son, so they're really working on it. Chris is going to be a really good player. So that was a lot of fun. That was 4-0 men's for the Lake Havasu Picklefest. Hey, hit that like button, subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Boop. Boop. I like it. Boop. I did the boop.